There's a water crisis in Flint, Michigan tonight, where the city switched water sources to save money, only to tap into a sea of trouble. The governor is asking President Obama to declare Flint a disaster area, but residents say the governor is the disaster. Adriana Diaz is there.
Flint residents stormed the state capitol this week, calling for the resignation of the governor after learning their drinking water was contaminated with lead.
Right now, what we're looking for is for accountability.
The problems began after the city switched its water supply to the Flint River in the spring of 2014. The corrosive water stripped lead from pipes, and children in the city were found with high levels of lead in their blood. The city has changed its water source, but environmentalists say the water coming out of faucets is still unsafe. This week, the National Guard started distributing bottled water to residents. Now, health officials are investigating a spike in Legionnaire's disease. There have been 87 cases of the pneumonia-like disease since the water switch, and 10 people have died, including Troy Kidd's mother, Debbie, who died in August.
So did she die because of somebody didn't want to say, hey, the water might be bad? That's my questions.
Earlier this year, this is what was coming out of their tap.
Dr. Mark Edwards of Virginia Tech has been studying Flint's water.
If indeed it is true that this can be linked to the water system, and there's a pretty strong likelihood that it is and that it will be, yes, unfortunately people will have died from this decision.
FEMA says they'll respond to the governor's emergency request as early as this weekend. Scott, the move would unlock federal funds to repair Flint's water system and help residents.
Adriana Diaz in Flint for us tonight. Adriana, thanks.